Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456 here, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 30 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Yeah, alright, let's talk to this guy. This guy's name is Titchy Gren. I don't know what Titchy means, but that's what his name is. Let's listen to him talk.
What is it? Oh, you trot along now. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he didn't have... Like, I knew that he wouldn't speak to us a lot, but I didn't think he would be that quick. Okay, so Titchy Gren is similar to... Let's go to Majula for now. Titchy Gren is similar to the guy that we met before, Targray the Protector, I think? Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I'm going to Majula for. And he was the one saying that, like, to be one of the Blue Sentinels, you would need a special item. That was a token of fidelity that I got last time, which is, where is it? This item here. Proof of helping another world's master. Token recognizing that the owner has traveled worlds to help others. When in other worlds, it can also be used to restore the master of the world's HP. But this is only a secondary effect of the item. Simply carrying these tokens shows the depth of the holder's fidelity. So that is for Targray, who was at the Hyde's Tower of Flame after we defeated that big red dragon. We actually need this. It's a very important item, so make sure you get that. It was on that bit where you dropped off the bridge. But the Titchy Gren guy, he's basically the opposite. He's the one that you give a token of... I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the opposite one. It's like red, and it's for like invading other worlds and basically killing the world's master. And and if we do that, we can talk to him and he can sell us items and stuff. He hasn't got anything really that special, but there is one item that he has that can be really helpful for a trophy later. For now, let's power up some more, even though I did that last time. Can I do another 3? I can do another 3. Alright, let's pump up our strength then. May as well get that to 23. We'll try and get it to 24 and 25, and then we'll start pumping up something else. We'll figure it out from there. Alright. Let's go defeat the other boss that I was talking about, which should be on this one here. Undead Lockaway, and we'll go the other way this time. And I forgot to burn the Sublime Bone Dust again. Damn it. Alright, fine. Let's go quickly do that and we'll come back. Yeah, luckily this game loads quickly. Alright, so yeah, like I said, there's 2 areas in this in Huntsman's Copse. One was the chariot guy that we just went to. Now we're going to a different boss, and I actually quite like this boss. It can be challenging, and there's a chance I can die, but I do like it, and it should be pretty fun. Let me see. Burning Sublime Bone Dust. Alright, so burn Sublime Bone Dust like we did last time, and it should give our Estus Flask another point of strength, basically, so we can heal more. So now we'll say Estus Flask +2. Hooray. Okay, and back to the Undead Lockaway. And then once we defeat this boss, we can head off to another area further than that. And that area sucks. It really, 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 really sucks. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Alright, so let's just go this way. I wonder if that running guy... Oh, here. Okay. Is he just over here? Is that where he is? Oh, I think I killed him in one shot that time. This one might have a different health. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the other idiot's running away. Can you, like... Got him. I have 3 poison arrows. That guy's good for getting poison arrows. We're just gonna try and fully complete this area. I don't think there's anything up here, is there? Except for the moth. Which I'll leave be this time. I don't think there's a point to jumping to this platform, but there you go. Oh. Oh yeah, there's an idiot over there. Oh god. What on earth. Okay, there's that guy over there. Let me quickly go over here. I think you have to go this way to get there. Oh god, that waterfall was probably loud. Okay, that's just a... That's a dead end, by the way, on the left there. That's the boss. Let's go this way. Go all the way around. Oh yeah, and did we light up these caves? Looks like we did. Ah, don't hit me with a magic spell. Okay, let's grab this. It is a combustion spell and 3 Titanite shards. Actually, combustion could be very useful for this fight. I might even get that. This one's got a crown. Unless that means anything. Ah, that item. Okay, that item is really not... Oh yeah, this guy. Come on, come on. Nice. If you can get that, what I just did there, the crystal lizard, he'll drop a titanite chunk, and you can actually use it to upgrade your club. Oh, and another Estus Flask shard, brilliant. Kinda wish I had done it before now. Alright, let's make sure we get rid of this. Is this guy on the same? Yeah. When you hear that, like, sleigh sound, sort of, like, you know, when you attack him like that and you hear that sound right at the end of kshing, like that, it means that he's definitely dead and he's not coming back. Wow, 646. I didn't do 646 in one shot, it was just because it was like a counter hit, I'm pretty sure. Hello. This guy would normally take 2 shots, but 1 with an R2. Who just fired the arrow at me? Oh, and I should get that item as well. Oh yeah, and I think there's... Did I get this? Come on. Okay. Smack that dude. Smack that dude. Small orange burr. Gonna try and get everything remaining, and then we'll just go straight shot to the boss. Because I may as well get the Estus Flask as well. Alluring Skull is an item that I haven't really used, but it can be quite useful. Let's see what it says. Lures certain types of enemies. A skull of unknown ownership. Smashing it releases traces of souls which attract nearby foes. Does not work on all enemies, but can prove useful in unexpected ways. And that's very true. It can be an extremely useful item. I think I'm going to get poisoned for going for it, so since I'm going to go back anyway, just take care of you. Seriously drops it right over it? That's crazy. Poison moss and flamberge. Okay. That's like a big sword, basically. Did I clear out everything? I got that, which was combustion and I think a titanite shard. And then, oh no, there's still one more item. And I have to light the torches. Because I feel like it. 100% completion. Alright, so who is this guy anyway? Oh, it's Creighton. Okay, that's cool. Something else about Creighton that I didn't mention before was Kale, the cartographer, the guy that we found in... hang on a sec, there's something here. No, that's just the item. The guy that we found in Forest of the Fallen Giants, he actually says that there was like a guy called Cray something. Jump from here. Human effigy, lacerating arrow times 40 and 3 prism stones. That's pretty nice. And then just jump to the left. Yeah, use L3. I highly recommend using L3. It's so much harder to use circle. I didn't want to go back out here yet. I wanted to light up the other torch if there was one that I missed. What was I saying? Yeah, he says that like Cray something was like a serial killer or something. So, but there's so many things like, you know, if Creighton was a serial killer, he's putting all the blame on like Pate, saying that he's like, he enjoys killing, and then Pate is kind of not really saying much of anything, but he, you know, you kind of have to figure out who's the bad guy, but I don't think there's an answer. I think both of them are sort of essentially the bad guy. There's you know, different opinions on that, but I think both of them are the bad guy, so can't really do much. Later on we have to choose one, and I think I know who I'm going to choose, but we'll find out. In fact, let me just have a look at this. Elementary spell for new pyromancers. Release flame in front of the caster. Let me have a quick look at how that actually comes out. Just let me try it on this guy. Okay, not too bad. That actually does a lot more damage than I would have expected. You know what? Let's stick with what I know, which is Fireball, just in case something goes wrong. And we'll quickly go to Majula and come back. We will use the Estus Flask Shard at Majula to get 7, and then we'll go fight the boss. And we'll call it an episode. How many episodes is that then? 6. Okay, that's not too bad.
Is that here to see how it...
Okay, give the Estus Flask Shard. And done. And no, we can't level. I was like, can we level? No, we can't. Alright. Yeah, the area after this I really do not like. I'm gonna have to sort of, I don't know, I guess figure out a way to get through it without dying too much. This is the part of the game where I'm like scared that this playthrough isn't gonna be as great as it could be. It's already not as great as it could be because I just haven't had a chance to spend as much time as I really wanted to spend perfecting it. Kind of like Bloodborne. A lot of people said that Bloodborne was pretty much bang on, apart from obviously my mistake and having to replay it. But I think those 5 episodes, I recently watched it to like put those titles in, or, you know, change the titles for everything. And I couldn't believe how quickly I finished the game. Like in another 5 episodes, I went from the beginning of the game to the end in 5 episodes. Could not believe that. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And you can do it even quicker. Obviously, speedrunners can do it much quicker than that. But it was just still really cool to see that I could get it done that quickly. I don't really want to fight this guy, but I don't want to die from him either. All right, that's fine. Oh, I've got to get Creighton and go this way to get him. Yeah, and also I've been meaning to put the titles up for Dark Souls 3 and Salt and Sanctuary. I just have not got around to it, unfortunately. Salt and Sanctuary is going to be a hard one. There's so many different areas and they're all called different things, and I went too many different ways. Wait, that guy, I think he died, so what, is the other guy still alive? The magic guy? Let's find out. I don't think the magic guy's alive. Okay, cool, so I can just kill them outright. Oh god. I knew I shouldn't have picked that up. Alluring Skull I think could work really well in this next boss fight because it's full of skeleton enemies. And yeah, it could work really well, but I don't know, we'll see. I guess I can put it on my belt just in case. Now I might have to leave it to next episode, unfortunately, because I'm going to run out of time. Creighton. And I know, to be honest, I could probably do it. I just don't want to be honest, I want to give myself more time. I always back myself into a corner, giving myself the least possible time to do things. And then it turns out not the way I wanted it to turn out. So I think I'm going to leave it here and we'll deal with the boss next time. Alright, let's give ourselves a life gem here. Just get back up to max. And we'll call it an episode. What episode was that to? 30? Yeah, 30. And then we'll deal with this guy next time. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 30 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.